Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching my first video. This is the second one. And in the first one, I want to recall you. I just want to tell you about that. I showed you the outer side of my car. That was Nissan 1987. And today, right now, I'm sitting inside my car, and this is the interior. As you can see, the speedometer is in front of you, the fuel gauge, the temperature gauge, and the steering wheel. And this is the whole dashboard as it faces from left towards right. So ladies and gentlemen, now I'm going to tell you something about its dashboard inside speedometer. You can see the speedometer, it's over here. It's in kilometers per hour, and as you see on the right hand side, there's a fuel gauge, and at the bottom you can see the temperature gauge, and on the left side of the speedometer you can see the oil gauge that was here, and the handbrake. This is the handbrake sensor, you can say, or you can say the indicator. Basically, this indicator glows red when the car was in on position. And as you see, this is as I told you that this is a Japanese car, genuine Japanese car. You can see there is a lock, and the lock contains a button. Without pressing this button, you cannot take your keys out of this ignition. This is your ignition where the keys go inside, and this is the button which you have to press to release the key. Okay, and as you can see, it was general in all the cars that you can have these things within your car. You can put on your lights, headlights, and your indicators, like pressing this on right side. This is the normal side, neutral, and this is the left one. This is for left one. Now I'm going to tell you something about this feature. Oh, the most important feature of this car is, well, that was an early 80s car, but as I told you, this is an executive car, well designed car. You can see the automatic mirrors, left and the right ones, both. You can adjust these outside mirrors from these buttons. Well, in 80s we have this thing, and in 2017, and now it's 2018, we also are having these functions right now. So that was the basic important thing which I want to tell you, that in early 80s they were also the Japanese technology, they were using the same thing. Okay, and these doors have manual mirrors, not power mirrors. Well, the steering is power. As I told you that the engine was replaced. So engine was 1300 cc, and you can say 16 volt, and it contains a power steering. So that's why this was a manual steering, but now it is being converted in power steering. And as you can see beneath, you can see the clutch, the brake pedal, and the race pedal. And this is the midsection of the car. As you can see, my keys are over here, and this is the handbrake. This is the gear. And now, as I told you that the car engine is been changed, I got 5-speed manual, for 5 forward gears and 1 reverse gear. Okay, and as you can see, this is the section which controls the heat and cooling system of the car. Well, very good and perfectly functioned. Everything is in good condition. As you can see, the AC button is over here. This is the AC button, and this is all the mode of fan. This is for AC, and this is heat. This is hot, this is cold. Cold is for AC and hot is for heater. Both the things are working in this car. And this is my player, CD player, as well as the aux is also installed in it, and I can easily use my mobile with it. I can listen all the songs which I got in my mobile just through this cable. Nice. This is the Kenwood player, very nice player. And this is the ventilator duct from where the cold or heat came out. And this is in the dashboard from the driving side, from the both sides, and from this corner also. And you can have this thing also over here, which clears your front screen. Okay, it's helped to defog. Basically, this is the defogger line. From these ventilator holes, you can say, which are very close towards the front mirror, they cleared the fog which came on the front screen. And this is a clock, very nice clock, and this also functions, as I'm going to show you when I switch on the car. So here are my keys, and I'm going to show you how this car starts. This is a Nissan key, okay, perfect Nissan. I love Nissan very much. The car is in neutral position, as you can see, the gear moves. Now I'm going to show you how this car is going to on. Sorry for this botheration, because I am not a very good cameraman. I had to hold my hand, one hand, and the other is using the doing the operation. So I'm going to put this car in ignition in like this. And these are the lights, what I'm trying to tell you. As you can see, the red light goes on, the oil. When I'm going to switch off it will switch off. And you can see also a light over here when I'm going to make the ignition. Yeah, as you can see. Now I'm going to give a very good self light. Yeah, the car is now started. As you can see, the gauges are also perfectly working. The fuel gauge, as you can see, it goes up, and the temperature gauge, it's on cool position. As the car was standing, it was in cool position. Now you can see the clock. It's working, man. That's what good. Well, this clock is also 30 years, I think, approximately 30 years old. Well, very well maintained. Well, this is a dashboard, and now I'm going to show it to you. It opens like this, very nice and sophisticated, with a lot of space in it. And as you can see, the lock is very much perfectly designed like this. Yeah, you can easily open it. You just had to turn it and the lock goes inside, and when you release it, it will go outside and lock the car. Okay, now I'm going to tell you something more about this car. Well, this is the front seat of beside the driver's seat. As you can see outside, this is the left side mirror, which had a very clear view from outside. That was the left side seater's ventilators. Two type of ventilators. First one is horizontal, and the other one is vertical. As you can see, this was vertical, this was horizontal, and the other ones, this is also horizontal, this one also horizontal, and this one on my side also horizontal, and this one also horizontal. So only one that was on left side, that was vertical position. So now I'm going to tell you something more about this car. Well, this place is blank. As I wanted to add something over here, I can add it, and in future I'm going to add something which was very fantastic, which was a nice idea. So I'm going to tell you. So I think I had to pause the video right here right now, because I'm going to tell you something about the back seats. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the car from the outside. As you can see, the door is opened. This is the inner view. This is the back door, and then it had a small space, because all the seat came back, because